No assets or accolades short of a weekly pay. Minimum wage, middle age, and she's on her way to the meat grinder, where you'll find her, risk can find her and done well to blind her. Dreams in the gutter and it guts her, lost in the clutter, working for some heartless CEO. Her mind's a flutter, convictions lackluster. She has no man, cause on the side life fucks her. What of the dream life? Mustn't have dreamed right. Now she can't dream at night, waiting for the green light. But her life's lights out completely. Forget the dream, she's hardly breathing. Cause when original thought became original sin, that's when the snakes poured through her door and she let them in. Tempted by the monetary heroin, now she's addicted, convicted, afflicted by the snakes around her, constricted. She can try to scream but can't leave, unallowed to believe, hardly proud of the role she received. Through her pain and her grief she endures their twisted tongues. She had an abusive marriage once, he's gone now, and she's left with the crumbs till he comes back. She's waiting till the carriage comes. Cinderella, no handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from another. Idiotic synchronicity, part of the idiosyncrasy to think and be creative is to sink at sea so nobody blinks but she. Her dreams of being creative just missed the beat. She knows the door but she lost the key, so she relives her routine. Breathe in out, then repeat, so hard to succeed. She'd make a stand but she's taken a seat already. So weak, she might have had a spine to speak once, but the lies and deceit of what she's told she needs to feel complete have shaped her defeat. Her heart it throbs but it hardly beats. The harder the job, the harder its feet, so she does what she's told and gets by with, which makes ends meet. Fully aware there's no happy ending. Every minute lived is predicted definitive. She has hopes but knows that she's stuck with nowhere to go. So she endures their twisted tongues. She had an abusive marriage once, he's gone now, and she's left with the crumbs till he comes back. She's waiting till the carriage comes. Cinderella, no handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from another. Now she's weeping in bed, she's not sleeping again, she's lost in her head over thoughts she thought were dead. She thinks she did her best, but she's exactly like the rest. Dreams and hopes manifest but never progress, so get expressed, cause she's fucking oppressed and depressed, and it's left her to detest being alive when being the hive. For the queen she will strive, for the queen she will die. As she feeds the queen, the bitch feeds her lies. She cries, a crack of lightning splits the skies, and rain pours like the tears in her eyes, and her soul trapped inside as one last gasp and dies. The woman outside lets out one final sigh. Oh God, she's ready to die. She can't endure their twisted tongues. She's already been married once, he's gone now, and she's left with the crumbs. She's waited too long, now her carriage will never come. It will never come, ever. Cinderella, no handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from a Cinderella. No handsome fella, no fairy godmother, the glass slipper slipped from another.